This project originated a few years ago when Donald Nally and I held a conversation about how to get our two groups together, the Crossing Choir and the Network for New Music, in an artistic collaboration. We tossed around a few ideas and we talked about a few composers. Donald suggested Lewis Spratlan, who was a 2001 Pulitzer Prize winner and who was a friend of Donald's. And thank goodness, I mean, Lou was retired and had the time and the inclination to write an evening-long piece for both the Network Ensemble and the Crossing Choir, and we were both thrilled about that. Collaborations with other artistic organizations and institutions are really important to us because not only do we reach new audiences, but we are really creating new kinds of art that we could not create with just the forces of the Network Ensemble.
We haven't worked with Network for New Music yet, and Linda and I have been talking for a number of years about, like, we really want to do something together. But we've never had this opportunity yet, so these two wonderful organizations are finally going to get in the same room with a piece that's written just for them, and, you know, I mean, what more can you ask?
I consider this a major work of mine. It's an hour-long piece of great intensity, but great personal meaning. And there it is. And yeah, they've gone so far beyond measuring up to it. I mean, any great group of musicians takes what's presented to them and then takes it beyond that. I don't think I've ever had so much care taken with anything that I've ever written. Passion, engagement. The Crossing Choir is, it's my favorite choir in the world. I mean, the instruments are very important. There's just 6 of them, but 2 strings, 2 woodwinds, and percussion and piano. But I've chosen them very carefully with the character that they bring. There's the French horn with its boldness and brassy quality. The clarinet with its incredible flexibility and variety. The strings with their singing quality. And then the piano and percussion are sort of utility infielders. They're the ones who, because it's such a small ensemble, you need people with multiple functions. And of course the piano and percussion both have rather large. As a matter of fact, for a, quote, chamber ensemble, it's a very large number of percussion instruments. But then, again, each of them has so much evocative power. I would have had a hard time writing this piece just as an a cappella piece, particularly in terms that I was talking about of trying to evoke a number of things. The Crossing and Network for New Music, who jointly commissioned this piece, are among the elite groups dedicated to music in this country. And I feel very privileged to have the opportunity to work with them.